Hello and welcome.
Hi. Hello.
Hey there.
What's up, fellas?
Eam Stream.
Welcome to the Eam Stream from the Eam team at the Eam scene, you know?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I concur. And we're here for our 14th episode of this second campaign.
Looking forward to playing some Eam today.
Yeah.
For those of you just joining us, we are playing the Land of Eam RPG. You can download the beta rules at landofeam.com and get this beautiful map, as well as some encounters and crazy RPG stuff. If you already play, you can check out the Discord. Sorry, it's like stream of consciousness. If you already play Land of Eam, you can check out the Discord to find players and GMs and join the community.
James, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how this whole thing works? Is it a thing called patreon.com?
There is a thing on patreon.com. You can support us on Patreon, and we'll be creating more Land of Eam, random encounters, and sandbox settings, comics, stories, all set in the Land of Eam.
Eam.
I love it. I love it. No, it's a regional dialect, Ben.
It's almost May as well. So I should mention that at the end of the month of May, this book here is coming out. Dungeoneer Adventures.
Dungeoneer Adventures.
Can you tell me more about that?
Set in the Land of Eam. It's about Coop Cooperson and his three friends who are students at Dungeoneer Academy, which also exists in the sandbox, sort of. Mentions it anyway. And they go on an adventure in a fungal jungle.
The fungal jungle. Need a lot of talc powder in the fungal jungle, you know? Just kind of dry out.
There's a lot of chafing.
Fungal
really
stuff. Chafing, yeah.
Wet chafing.
There is an entire chapter in the book dedicated to that, actually. Just like the threat of chafing. It's one of the random encounters I face.
There's an area in the fungal jungle called the chafing dish, actually. It's a terrible place to be. No one likes it.
I support making that canon, Ben.
That's one of my hexes.
That's one of my hexes. Well played.
It's already made, guys. It's already made. You don't even have to do any work.
Awesome.
But today we're in another fungal jungle of sorts. This is the Mush Mash, the village of the mushrooms at the south point of the Quagmash. And last time we left off where you guys were sort of getting some respite and recuperating, and Hooch went off to sort of research drakes, because you still have to go to the Lost Willows to find Harn Twinbeard, and there is a black drake that hunts the area.
Very dangerous. And I believe I failed spectacularly.
You did.
You did.
I did, yeah. I'm -1 lore. So,
similarly, I failed spectacularly when it came to my busking checks. Bello and Cheney just
I don't know if it was spectacularly. You just kind of you didn't get any attention.
Yeah, I mean,
It's,
nobody threw roses, but also nobody threw tomatoes and cabbages either. So,
yeah.
As
I, on the other hand, this, Bello and Cheney say we don't know what roses are.
They don't.
I mean, maybe you don't know what's worse as an artist, just getting no reaction at all.
Right. Like it's almost better to be hated, or like to have it provoked some emotion, Ben
and I agree.
Hooch, on the other hand,
he's
poking around, got the attention of someone named the Hinterlander.
Indeed.
Oh, that's right.
Big fame hunter. And Hooch, you find yourself in the library, and this hulking, well, he's not so hulking, but he's much taller than you, and he's got this huge gator hood. It's like a leather gator
with a gator hood.
And a big black cape, and he's he looks like the part of a hunter.
Okay.
He's carrying a crossbow. He's got other weapons dangling off him. He grabs the book and he says to you, "Quit poking your nose where it doesn't belong." little mushroom.
No problem.
I forget
I
who's
was
a mushroom sometimes.
I was just taking a look, reading up on some local lore and history. I'm kind of a history buff myself.
I know what you're doing.
And what am I doing? I'm just minding my own business here. What are you doing?
Just don't interfere with my work.
Okay, all right. We won't. Your work
Heard tell you're asking around about the Drake.
We are.
If you bungle my quest,
Well,
find
what?
yourself as a bait for the Drake.
I mean,
Drake bait.
I kind of like back up from him a little bit, like I might bolt. but I'll
He
be like,
stabs his knife into the table.
A librarian goes.
a fearless librarian.
She's seen ruffians of all kinds in the mush mash. She will not be intimidated.
Bert.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a scene. I'm gonna stab my stab my tuning fork into the table and say, "Look, obviously we're both pretty tough. What if we teamed up and took down that Drake?"
It.
Yeah.
As the librarian glares at him.
Yeah. Sorry, ma'am.
What if we
You're not understanding me. It's exactly what I don't want.
Oh, got it. Okay, well,
You're a liability.
We're not
I've been working on this for months, so I don't need someone else to ruin my hunt.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let me level with you. We actually aren't after the Black Drake per se. So if you want to deal with that situation, I'm totally cool with it. What do you say?
If I see you, it won't be good for you.
I am going to.
Librarian pushes a book along, glares at you guys,
glaring at us.
Back, grabs the book out of your hands, puts it back.
Can I use I want to. Oh, I don't want to slide a hand. I want to slam a book on the table and then run out of the library. Make a lot of noise like he did it, then run out of the library.
It works. You run away, leaving him standing there, watching as you go.
Like when someone slams a book to cover the sound of their fart, but but it's like it just draws more attention to you.
I do that too.
We're not above potty humor on the Land of Beam.
No, we're not.
I mean, we're squarely in it. We're
We're
floating
deep
in the potty,
it, if you will. Yeah.
I'm gonna go scramble out of the place and try to find
uh-huh.
Brendo and let him know, hey, we've been threatened. If we are even seen around the Lost Willows while the Hinterlander is hunting for that Drake, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah. When you find me, I've cornered some poor mushroom, and I'm trying to explain to them the value of the song "Tube Steak Mind Blown." They don't understand.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, you gotta feel something.
Going.
You've had a Nakadog Tube Steak before, right?
No, thank you. No, thank you. Please let me go.
You're free to go at any time, sir.
Oh God, you're really encouraging them to go now.
But I'm like boxing him in. I'm like, but one more thing.
That's classic.
I say, Hooch, these mushrooms don't get my music, man. I'm feeling really claustrophobic. It's like there's not much room in here.
That's cool and all, but did you hear anything that I just said?
What? No, I've been talking about my song.
This guy, he threatened me, threatened us both. He's going to Lost Willows and he doesn't want anything to interfere with his hunt for the Drake, which could benefit us.
The real threat is the lack of culture in this town.
I throw up my hands I do a full-on Ziggy. I don't even know what to say.
So 2 hours later, when I've finally calmed down, I say, "Wait, That you get a black hinterlander?
Yes.
He said he had a chicken attached to his belt.
I don't know if it was a chicken or a what now, but
Uh-huh.
how are we going to deal with this? How are we going to sneak into Lost Willows and not be noticed by a Drake and the Hinterlander?
So he definitely doesn't want to work with us. He thinks we're muscling in on his territory. Is that like the conceit? Is like he just thinks we're going to mess up his thing?
I didn't get the sense that he thought we were muscling in. I got the sense that he thought we were going to like blow his big hunt.
Bungle is the word I guess
Yes.
to use, right? Okay.
Bungle.
Bungle in the jungle.
Yes,
Next
bunglers.
episode.
We are professional bunglers.
Yeah. Well, maybe he. I mean, what's keeping him from just going and killing the Drake right now is my question. Like, why is he even researching in this town? Like, if he's so tough and ready to rock.
Well, I think he was doing the same
should-
research
we
I
should-
was, but
Oh,
more
yeah.
successfully.
Yeah, he's better at reading.
And you can ask around.
Can ask the
Yeah, that's what I
librarian
do.
what books he's checked out.
I
Pooch,
can't
maybe
share that information.
You can. It's a patron library confidentiality.
Librarian, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly what I was going to say.
So you want to go back into the library where
Yeah.
you just came from?
I want to
Yeah.
go back in the library, and if he's in there, I'll just lie. I'll
Library. Yeah. Who is Jorf? Oh, he was hunting bandits. That's right.
Yeah.
Tim is dead.
Jorf.
Tim
Jorf.
and Jorf. Yeah.
I forgot Jorf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jorf, he's actually with you, and he,
Yeah. Jorf Mackledorf the third.
Jorf Mackledorf. I like it. But he's actually the fourth.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a long line of Mackledorfs, but it gets muddy. Sorry, James. I'm like finishing each other's sandwiches,
No, finishes those sandwiches. It's to be expected. It's to be
Yeah.
expected.
It's good.
Jorf tells you that he's heard of the Hinterlander, and he actually, while you guys were in town, he heard a rumor that his whole hunting party was killed.
Whoa.
By him.
By the Drake, or I was just about to say that. By him.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I love you.
It's a mutual feeling. It's a strong mutual feeling. Yeah. So his party was killed.
Yeah, and
We
he
would like to know more.
so after that happened, he came to Mushmash to regroup.
Got it. Were they killed by the Drake, or just in the same
Like in the
manner that
jungle?
everybody gets killed in the Quagmash?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rumor is
Drowned
it was
by
the
gators.
Drake. They
Oh,
were
I
hunting the
see.
Drake.
Hate the Drake.
Hate that Drake. Well, if he came back here to regroup, I mean, he might be receptive eventually to another group regrouping on him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, maybe he's recruiting. Can we like do some digging
Oh.
to see if he's recruiting a new group, and then maybe infiltrate that group?
Yeah, and we can also kind of tell him about the sword that we were going to try to find. I mean, maybe that'll be useful to him. It'll be like we can
Well, but
posit
what
it as
about-
like an ultimate weapon.
What about our guy? He wants that sword.
Lars or whatever.
Yeah.
Lurch.
Seth.
Lars or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lars was a Dratch in the previous.
Yeah. Seth, and he and Fran are like off on their honeymoon or something. We got separated from them, right?
That's true. So for all intents and purposes, that story
He's
is
dead
over.
to us. Yeah.
I mean, he could be looking for the sword for all you know.
That's true. And we decided
Well,
not to go after it because we're now on the other side of the entire Quagmash, and it'll take
It's
us
true. Yeah.
5 sessions to get back.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. First
Oh,
gotta
that's-
die, loses.
Yeah. So Seth Grimtest searching for the Worm Slayer's tooth somewhere in the Quagmash. Someone took his friend P-Foot Lampright.
The Drake killed.
The Drake killed his
Yeah.
friend P-Foot Lampright. Okay. Took his foot. Got it.
Hate that Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So
Uh,
do we feel confident that we could somehow infiltrate the Hinterlander's new party should he be interested in assembling one? Or since he's in Mushmash, do we bolt for the Lost Willows and try to avoid the Drake, entirely focusing on keeping ourselves hidden and finding Harm Twinbeard?
Are you suggesting that you disguise yourselves?
Yes.
Mustaches.
Yes, I am. I'm aware
Like-
that he's seen me
yeah.
already, but I would use all of my powers at my disposal to try to do it.
He has the opposite of whatever the opposite of fungi recognition is. Like he has fungi face blindness, so he thinks they all look the same. You know what, Ben? I make that.
Dude,
I'm going to
can you
use.
make that?
I can
Yeah,
use a
can you
power
use a
and make
power?
that true. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, is that what
The
power?
best
is
use of the
that,
power.
know,
Okay,
but
so
I
I mean, I would say that it is a positive fact about an NPC because it's positive for us. That's not how that's written, is it?
Positive. Maybe it's like it's positive because he doesn't like he doesn't have face blind. No, I can't figure out.
He doesn't not have.
I can't do the mental pretzels it would take to like try
Yeah.
to make that positive. Well, he's not met you, so you could like fool
I
him
could.
into thinking like you're
Yeah.
like a hard butt,
Yeah,
and
let's
then I just
search
need to
around and-
disguise
yeah.
myself.
Yeah, like me and Jorf, we can try to join, and then you can just like be part of the package deal. I'll just have you in my backpack or something and be like, oh, this is my manservant or fungi servant or whatever.
Yeah, or I can put on a disguise
Jeeves.
and use all
Yeah.
my.
Yeah, do you have a disguise kit? I feel like you did.
I don't, but I can lie.
Okay, that's
Well.
basically some disguise.
Actually, can I use Barfly and
Nice.
make up a tavern in Mushmash? So I can ask about like a kind of a seedy tavern where I can ask about disguises, like a place I can get solid disguises.
Sure. I mean,
I gotta roll it. There's a critical failure. Jeez.
You know what? No. We're gonna.
I walk into the local
reroll.
police station.
yeah, it
Um,
seems like Mushmash isn't really.
Filled with nefarious Bogtown
James,
things.
reroll it.
No.
Reroll it. No, reroll it.
Use the power for me to reroll
Yeah,
it.
use the power to reroll it.
Wow.
I want it to be a thing.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. That's another.
Those are totes.
My totes is 3, so it's not another critical failure.
Use another reroll. No, we don't. That's fine.
Sorry,
let it go.
George.
It's not meant to be.
Sorry.
It's fine.
So the dice are not friendly.
That's okay. We need a Bernard sighting.
So it's not
huh?
true,
None of it.
but there's a costume shop. But it's like
What do you-
it's like
What do mushrooms dress up as, Ben? I'm just like so curious.
like kabuki theater.
Wow.
They put on they get like the no masks or something.
It should be like really crummy. It should be like really crummy, like Halloween costume type things.
yeah,
It's like like fake looking.
like yeah, it's got to be like
It is.
misinterpreted human stuff that they like
Or it's
have
like a very
penis
specific
glasses and like terrible.
Yeah,
They
it's like-
dress up
mustaches.
as humans to scare off the
the young
shroom
sporlings.
ghost.
The shroom ghosts.
Shroom
Yeah.
ghosts.
Yeah, this is some deep mushmash lore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
What do they call it? All mushrooms Eve or something?
Yeah.
It's done. Guys, you're witnessing Land of Eden
Call
lore.
it Monster
happen.
Mash.
Wow. I mean, not that I don't support that because I think it's
I'm
great.
on board. It's just
right.
I'm
We
sad I
do
didn't
the
think of it.
mash. We do the monster mash.
We
All
do
right.
the monster mash.
I really want to go to this costume shop and like
Mhm.
I want to make myself look like a warrior, but I buy like a felt suit of Greek armor, like that you would get from like a Halloween spirit store. Like really, but you know what I mean? Like really
No.
gaudy.
No,
Like
it's
really
from Greece.
it's like golden and gaudy.
Yeah, you're
and
like a
really
myrmidon.
ill-fitting. Yeah, like a
Yeah.
myrmidon.
Yeah.
Like really
they throw in a
ill-fitting.
net for free and a trident.
To say it's like Naiad armor.
Yeah, and
I understand.
it's made out of like
Are naiads
paper
from
mache.
Greece?
No, but
No,
they're
but
like the
they're
closest.
myrmidons.
No, I'm
They're
kidding. Yeah.
myrmidons. And
They're myrmidons.
myrmidons. That's good.
Merman.
That's canon. Like something I want to buy something like this really gaudy like that since the roll is low. Just be like, I'll convince him that I'm a myrmidon.
All right. You'll have to pay for it.
That's fine. Are you kidding me? I hand over the copper without even questioning it.
Oh god, what kind of money do we have? Let me tab back to the sheet.
I'll give the whole bag away too. I won't even roll.
So this is. Do you have your own? Oh, Hooch has one copper pouch. Okay, nice.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
do.
fine.
I have one
All right,
copper
thank God.
pouch. I just pay it all.
Oh, thank God, because we have 2 gold coin pouches still in an ancient coins pouch.
You have to hide them from me.
Yep.
All right. You get your cheap costume.
I say, Hooch, you look amazing.
Don't I? He's totally going to believe that I'm a warrior.
You look like
totes
Marvin the
can go.
Martian.
Wow.
That's amazing. Super oversized felt helmet. That's classic.
It actually hurts your AC.
It does.
Slows you down.
So you're gonna approach the Hinterlander.
Yeah, if we could like tail him all day, and like when he gets to like a tavern or something, like I want to make a scene when I
Should
go.
we make some like streetwise checks to not be noticed?
Yeah, actually, trickery, nimbleness.
There
Or
don't seem to
jamming
be any
ourselves.
like traditional taverns here. It's there are a lot of food stalls on one street.
There's
It's
some
just like-
gastropubs.
It's like a cauliflower noodles place, and
It's like mushroom kebabs.
They eat their own mushroom kind. Is that how does that work? They eat non-sentient mushrooms.
They
It's wild.
harvest sea fungus.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
okay.
Why don't you roll a d6?
Yeah, go for it, Jimmy.
A 3.
Look at that. Three mushroom sticks for you.
You know, as you guys are waiting and kind of staking out the Hinterlander, Brendo, you notice that a bunch of mushroom locals have gathered around a Boggle who's playing a trumpet with a lot of gusto. And he's standing on a box, and everyone is like gathered
They're
around.
rhythmically swaying, like there's like
Yeah,
all
he's
like
definitely
linked
got
up
their
psychically.
attention.
He's some kind of mushroom Pied Piper, and I hate him.
I have an idea.
Okay.
What if we could like bribe this guy to make a big fuss about announcing us, like doing the whole like "Bah, bah, bah," and like hear ye, since he's barking, he could like say the arrival of these two.
It sound like money.
Yeah, I mean, Brendo, once you get past your jealousy, I mean, he takes
I
a little
never get
break.
past it.
He takes a little break and starts counting the money in his little pot.
I go up
He's
to him
got
and
a
I
grin.
say, "Hey there, fellow busker. I'm Brendo Sim. You may have heard of me.
No, you're a busker?
You know, I'm a bard of the people, for the people, by the people.
You've been playing here?
I tried playing here. I couldn't break through.
Phew, that's weird. I mean, I'm cleaning up here. They just this is the best place I've ever played.
You think it's the horn? You think they just really love horns?
I mean, who makes the music, the instrument or the musician?
Oh, the instrument, obviously. If I had a better piece of equipment, no, I don't say that. I say no. You raise a valid point. I show him my shrimp keyter and I say that they weren't receptive at all to this magnificent piece of shrimp machinery. Or
I
the
don't
person
even know
behind
what that is, man. You gotta play some horns.
Can I like try to charm him with a brief little like
Like a riff.
play some licks, you know.
Sure. Yeah,
Emo
-1
Goblin
because
Power
he's
Pop.
already not impressed by you.
Am I still? I know, right? I'm not wounded anymore, right? Ben, I recovered. You
Right.
said we spent time. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a 6.
Nice.
He sees some
It's
merit in it.
-1, or you
That's
already
with the
okay.
-1. That's already with -1.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's like
sees merit.
reluctantly.
Yeah. They don't knock it
It's
because you've
not
never
bad.
seen it
It's
before.
not
Yeah,
bad.
here. Push this key right here, and he goes. Wing. I say this is the key that turns everything into healing music. No, I don't say that.
This one shoots the healing laser at my friend.
Yeah, I just target your leg.
Well, yeah, nice to meet you. But you know, from
what's
one
your name
musician
there?
to another, you're kind of crowding me here, and
No. I'm not
gotta make
here
that
for.
scratch.
I'm not here to muscle in your territory. You know, my buddy and I, we make our scratch adventuring, and somehow barding has become a side gig for me. But what's your name, bud?
That's a great question. And
It requires a song to answer.
Wow.
And what is he, Ben? Or have you said he's a boggle?
he is a boggle with a
Boggle
trumpet,
trumpeteer. Yeah.
and I'm going to roll a random name because I can.
Look at this guy using the tools at his disposal.
His name is Bean.
Mister?
Bean Twoo.
He's 2 feet tall and he looks exactly like Rowan Atkinson.
Bean Twoo?
Twoo.
Twoo. Like true with a W.
Yeah,
TWOO.
because it's the Land of Eam spelling.
It's like
It's not
I've always
it's not true. It's Twoo.
Twoo.
I've always been Twoo with all my music. So that's my time, folks. And he just leaves. I say, what just happened?
They call me Twoo the Twampet.
It's perfect. This is all randomly rolled, folks. This is all. It's all you can have. This too. You can have kind of fun like this too.
Nonsense.
This is your type of fun.
This
okay?
is your kind of.
Yeah, you have it right here. I say you play a mean trumpet, in keeping with the pronunciation. I say, I turn to Hooch. Do you want him to announce us? Is that what our thing was?
Yeah, like make him, get him to make us a big to do when we.
Or to what end though?
So the Hinterlander notices us.
I think he's already noticed you, right?
I'm in disguise, guy.
Oh,
I'm a warrior from the sea.
Okay, first of all, is the Hinterlander even around? Do we see him in the audience, Ben? Was he also here?
That's a good question. You were staking him out. You could make a search check.
Maybe he led us here, or nearby at least. Yeah.
Jeez. I will do +1 to make that a 6 because I can't roll over a 3.
Can I have also searched Ben, or is it only one of us?
It's kind of a one of you thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Sorry, Brendo.
I'm saving that 11 for something, Ben.
Hey,
I haven't taken
will
my
be
finger
for
off.
convincing this guy to do what you want.
Yes, it's done.
So you got a 6, success with a twist. You find him, but he is I don't know. You got any ideas?
Oh,
he's already recruiting someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
like
that someone else is substantially more impressive.
Yeah, well, it's like a really ridiculously big mushroom. He's like a literal portobello to a cremini mushroom. Like he's just got a massive mushroom
rippling
hood.
muscles.
He's whatever mushrooms have for muscles. He's got fungi on fungi on fungi.
He's eating like a mushroom kebab, and all we hear from the conversation is "It's good."
Mycelium is just rippling from his limbs.
Do mushrooms grow around here?
Do mushrooms grow?
I'm gonna watch Conan the Barbarian today. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it all day.
All right. Twoo the Twampet starts announcing you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll to see what happens.
Yeah, let's see if its heart's really into it.
Come on. Okay, I'll take it.
Nice.
What is your name?
My name is
Gooch.
my name is Water Viper, the Myrmidon.
Wow. I say, oh, that's a cool name. I want to.
That's right, fast.
Introducing Water Viper, the Myrmidon, and Brendo, warrior bard.
Yeah. And I go bling, ding, 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 ding.
They are gracing Mush Mash with their adventurer presence. Renowned warriors, known from land to sea.
And air because I fly.
And air, because
And
he
air.
flies.
I flap a little bit.
All welcome them and gaze upon their glory.
What did he roll again? He rolled a 10. Okay. If he had rolled less, I was gonna say some guy in the audience yells, "We want more trumpet."
Is that good enough, guys? Come on.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
No, that's amazing.
You're a real mensch, whatever that is.
Look at him out there. And there's like no one watching.
Yeah.
They love us.
You see the Hinterlander kind of scope you guys out.
I do like a lot of
Oops.
fake martial arts moves.
Oh yeah. It's like Rush Kondo. Well, yeah.
Ki-oi! I go fast. And I keep saying that. Like, I go fast. I strike fast. Water of the sea. I mean, Viper of the sea.
The civilian mushrooms and cordials kind of make a path for you in part.
I'm gonna like saunter like a gunslinger like down the middle of the street
Santu.
and just like park right next to the Hinterlander and the giant mushroom,
Nice.
and then say like,
I follow.
I'm gonna like do like an up nod, like we're equals, and say,
Hey.
and say, so what's the plan, boys? I hear there's an adventure afoot. You know how word spreads, like fire.
Wildfire.
Make a trickery check.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna use fibbing yet. I think I can. Okay, that's a 14.
Noise.
I have put my hand up to high five. I'm like expecting a high five back.
He does one of these, like bumping forearms.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I do it.
like,
I'm unfamiliar
hop
with
in
that.
and-
I follow suit though. I just I do it. And
Says it's quite an entrance.
yeah, well, you know, this backwater town is full of little guys, but I heard tell you're on a quest. I'm the Water Viper, by the way.
The water.
I go fast.
Yeah.
Sounds like I should have heard of you before.
Well, I've been out at sea, you see, fighting pirates, wrestling krakens, you know.
Because he's the water viper.
Oh, so you've been dealing with the naiad problem around here, huh?
Yeah, I mean, take a look at this armor. Sweet, right?
Sweet, right?
It definitely looks lightweight.
I like to keep it that way because I strike fast.
Look, I'm putting together a hunting party. Keeping it
Tell
lean.
us more. We want in.
I don't know if you have what it takes.
Oh yeah, we do.
We have
I've
what
got a
it takes.
Jorf Mackledorf the Fourth. Look at this guy. Jorf flexes.
Hey,
Carries our luggage.
He's our personal valet.
He's got 2 coconuts in his hand. He's clapping.
Yeah.
You think Tiny over here can keep up? Settle down, big guy. Settle down.
He cracks his knuckles.
Okay.
I just imagine like it's squishy when a mushroom man tries to crack his knuckles.
It's like,
like
it
the
sounded like a wet
implication-
fart.
It's like a clown making a balloon animal.
It's just like I can't conceive of the like those books where they do like the cutaways of like creatures where they show like the skeletons inside. Like I just imagine there's nothing inside a mushroom man. It's just all gray, like mush.
Just
It's somehow animated.
filling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to like delve too deep into the mushroom
No,
physiology.
I want to know. As a medical professional, I want to know
George
how do
needs
these
to go there.
mushrooms work? How do I intubate a mushroom?
Well, okay, so there's when he like did this, compressed his joints, there
That's
was
small
a
air
release
pockets,
of
yeah.
gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like ours where there's bones and whatnot, but
Bristle, yeah.
there's mycelium. It's all down to mycelium, really. And
It's a lot like midichlorians.
yeah, his mycelium count is off the charts.
Hooch faints from all of this conversation.
He doesn't like science.
He doesn't like science at all.
Look, I'll be honest, there's no pay unless we bag the creature.
Well, we're
Get
gonna
a pretty
bag
big
the creature.
bag. Yeah.
Yeah. How big a bag are we talking?
Yeah.
This is where we give ourselves up because we like can't track with what he's talking about ever.
Yeah. We're like,
You want us to go buy a big bag? We can go buy a big bag.
is paper okay, or do you prefer plastic?
I'm gonna need a big bag.
Okay.
They don't make bags that big.
I do a hero tug with him. He's on board with the bag.
we like knock our elbows together, our hands again.
Yeah.
We bro
Quit.
out.
Just like elbows you in the face.
So when are we leaving?
And not so fast.
We've already left. I'm gone.
Look, what are your hunting credentials?
Is the big mushroom guy eating something? Or is that in my head?
I say, look what I've captured. And then I snap my fingers and wuzzle the caterpillar appears on my head.
That's a caterpillar.
And I captured him.
I'm going to
sorry.
I'm gonna use my slingshot to like bullseye a bucket that's like across the street or something, like across the way, like sitting on like the edge of a well, and just like be like,
Nice.
These are my credentials, bam, and like knock it into the well from across across the way.
I have something also after we resolve this.
That's an 8. I'll use a quest point to make it a 9.
Nice.
Okay.
Now I'm out of quest points.
Say it ricochets off and like hits someone in the eye. Hey, Princess Funny Bone, how's it going? It's been a while.
Hey, PFP.
Hey, welcome.
What's up? Welcome to the party. So Ben, I want to pull out the Ramgor horn that we got from the Ramgor we slew. And I point out that, look, this horn was severed with musical notes from my amazing musical machine. You can see the treble clef lines as they go through and have cut it off.
Yeah, he played a laser chord.
Laser chords.
Kills Ben. Kills him.
It's the
Really do.
Sorry.
I know. I'm
I
sorry.
shouldn't encourage.
Yeah. The problem. Yeah. James encourages, then I get excited because James is encouraging me.
It's because it's funny. I like think
it's like
it's
so
funny.
dumb that I love it.
It's just like the most literal, like.
That's why I love it. It's so ridiculous. Yeah. No,
He's like
I show him the
around
Ramgor
like
horn.
an organ that shoots missiles out of the pipes.
Yeah. No, I show him the Ramgor horn of the Ramgor we slew, and I say, if you're a real hunter, you could sniff it and see that we slew it 6 days ago. It's fresh Ramgor. We didn't buy this. Can't buy this around here.
He sniffs it. Says, checks out.
Yeah, it's
Gives it
fresh.
back.
I take a sniff too. Go, yeah. I don't know.
I
Where
just thought of something that would like totally destroy this encounter, but I won't do it because I forgot that I'm not Riley for 1 second. For 1 second, sorry. I almost derailed this on accident. Yeah. It's like I was gonna so I was gonna like take out the same tuning fork that I slammed into the table and be like, he killed it with this. Like that he would like notice that we're lying to him. I'm the guy from the library. I won't do that. That would have been very good. I don't have that flaw. I don't have that flaw.
God, I would have. I mean, it would have been really good. I appreciate that.
It's like blow all of our powers, all of our quest points to ruin it.
Yeah, as is tradition. I say, well, what do you say? Is the hunt on?
Oh, it's on. We're gonna get started right now. No time to waste.
No time to explain why I don't have time to explain why there's no time to waste.
So let's get going.
We're gone. I turn to Jorf Mackledorf IV, and I say, "Hey, dude, you don't have to come with us if you don't want. Like, but you're more than welcome. Love to have you along."
Of course. What else am I going to do? I don't want to be in Mush Mash. It's the middle of nowhere.
All the mushrooms hear that, and that's the one thing they hate when people say. And
the one thing they actually catch from the conversation.
Yeah, the whole conversation. Yeah.
See, I mean, they're all looking at me now. It's weird. Beady eyes. No offense.
I punch him in the face. All right. Let's. Should we get some supplies? I have no money and no rations.
Oh, yeah, I should buy some supplies for us with the gold pouches. Yeah, I turn to the Hinterlander. Is his name? Does he go by Jeff or something?
That's great. Yeah, you can buy supplies for all of us.
Ooh. All right, but okay. I want this to be prorated. I want this to be prorated against the rewards we earn. Should get paid back before we deal out rewards. I'm just saying.
The reward is the hunt.
I sniff my Ramgor horn and I say, I don't know about that. No, that's fine. I'll buy supplies.
Prove your worth. In the big fame hunter ledger, they'll put your name on an asterisk under mine.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Oh, I get what you're saying. It just took a while to process. You were getting at.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
I go buy supplies. Let's see.
Give me some more trines.
What about quiche? Princess Honeybone says.
I think we ate the quiche.
No, she said cat. I said. She said yes. I said
I didn't see the comment. Yeah. But yeah, we did have quiche, and I think we did eat it all.
We ate the quiche.
If anyone else is curious as to what happened to the quiche, we had.
Quiche went bad real fast. He had to eat it first.
Yeah.
Look, the Drake. He doesn't hunt near his nest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he's carrying cash on him.
That's because they wouldn't. Drakes don't have
They
wallets.
don't have pockets.
Do Drakes have wallets? I've never seen a Drake. I don't even know.
They have Drakes and wallets. Yeah. Say, well, is this big mushroom guy with us?
Of course he is.
Well, how's he proving his worth?
Look at him.
Everyone's got to chip in.
He's just like straightening horseshoes for fun while we're sitting.
He picks you up by the head, Brendo.
I feel uncomfortable with this, but I'm very light, so it's fine.
Buy food. Puts you down.
No problem. We'll head right over there, and like I'll like tug Brendo by the wing and like going, let's get out of here. And then I'm gonna gush about how cool this is and how the plan is working perfectly, and we're gonna totally find Harn Twinbeard in like 2 seconds.
He's actually been following us the entire time.
Those idiots, they have no idea what
we're no clue.
They're both standing right behind us.
Yeah. The guy starts recurving the horseshoes.
Okay, so what are you're just gonna get some regular rations?
Yeah, let's get cheap but abundant rations. You know what I mean? Like we want a lot.
So I was thinking about rations.
Yeah.
as I do in my free time.
as one does.
And
Oh, yeah,
just
rations.
trying to think about why anyone would buy rations that cost gold. You know, and I was
Like
thinking,
you're saying, given the option.
yeah, because I don't
Mhm.
think anyone has done it.
No, and I was gonna say I want your like a bunch of your cheapest rations.
So I was thinking what more expensive rations should do maybe is feed more people like the road bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I don't know what the exact numbers would be, but let's say 3 or 2, 4 or whatever. Yeah, whatever the number
I
is, like
mean,
a gold.
if you're, yeah, I guess I see what you're saying, right? Like, so silver or copper would be 1, silver would be 2, gold would be 3.
Maybe.
I say,
That's
give me your ancient rations, and I pull out the ancient coins.
The oldest ones you have, actually. If you've got some like old dusty rations, what is this crap that
Yeah.
Hinterlander says?
Lembus.
Yeah.
The
Lembus.
good stuff.
Lemma spread.
Yeah.
As it never goes bad.
Um,
I mean, I get what you're saying, though, Ben.
Petrified waffles.
From
Yes.
Petrified Wally's Waffles Awards.
But yeah, just trying to find a way to make it more worth the money.
Yeah.
Because like you're feeding 4 people on one roll, and the roll is like on a
Really?
higher die.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're going to consume it immediately, and it's going to be really funny.
Kind of rations only a skeleton could stomach.
I see what you did there.
Hey. Yeah, well, what do you want to do, Ben? How do you want to deal with it? We have 2 gold pouches. I really would only like to spend a total of 1 gold on this situation. And if that involves just buying a bunch of regular rations, that's fine. But if this is something you want to try out,
Well, do you roll it to purchase?
Hmm.
Because that's also
Yeah.
a benefit of
Yeah.
having a bigger coin, is that you can roll it maybe a couple of times and have a lower risk of spending them all.
well, I mean, yeah. So
In which
I
case,
would
the ancient
roll
coins are like
gold and
worth
then-
rolling because the likelihood is super low that you'd spend them all.
so yeah,
No, but they would degrade to the next lower level,
That's
right?
true.
So we'll,
That's
yeah.
true.
So then I can buy a gold, I could buy a silver, and I could buy a copper ration, theoretically.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Do it.
What were you gonna say?
Let's do it, because that's a decent amount of rations.
it's rational.
Mhm.
I'll meet you there.
All right. All right. So we're gonna roll.
Do it,
Roll.
Jordan.
For a gold pouch, Ben, is it a D2 6
10.
10? Yeah.
Wait,
D12.
D12.
12. Okay.
It's a D12.
All right. I rolled a 6. So we get a gold level ration, and my gold is degraded to silver. Or our gold, sorry. I'll roll a D10 now for the silver, or is it D8?
It's a D8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the jump that my brain couldn't conceive of.
I don't think there is a D.
1 and 2?
Mm-hmm.
Or just 1?
Well-
Okay, so we've spent all the silver.
You spent the
Yeah.
silver.
Okay, all right. So we got a gold and a silver level ration. And how do you title these, Ben? Like, what are they called?
Let's see.
I mean, it's. I think unless it's specified in like the sandbox or something, it's just a ration.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we gave some like generic names.
I'm just gonna
There's
write
like-
gold level ration.
There's like
parentheses feeds
Adventure
for.
Co. I can't remember them, but there are some names actually.
Talk
Okay.
amongst yourselves.
Mr. Rations, is that one? Mr. Rations, is that like a D6?
Like noodle.
I don't remember, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk up in your trunk? Real question.
That is pretty classic.
Um,
So George, side note,
Yeah, I'm listening.
Are we actually going to help with the Drake, or are we
Sure.
going to avoid it?
So the only conceit of like the purpose of us doing this whole thing is to go to where the Drake is because we think that's where Harn Twinbeard is.
We know he's in the Lost Willows, so we want to find him. I was thinking like we could search for him pretty much throughout the travel.
Yeah, I
secretly.
agree. Yeah,
And then if we find him, slip out of the party or something.
Yeah, and if we find the Drake, don't die.
Yeah.
So you got some Kraken jerky.
It's classic.
Why not Kraken crackers, Ben?
I don't know.
Because we don't have enough soup.
It's true. Just mouth gets all dry. And what level of ration is that?
That is the gold.
The Kraken jerky feeds 4, and then the next level is
Nakadonky tube steaks.
That's right.
Jerky and hot dogs. I love it.
That feeds 2, Ben?
I don't know if I want to do like what makes the most sense.
No, I get it. It's like
should be like 2 and then 4.
Yeah.
Like 2 for silver, 4
mm-hmm.
for gold.
Is that too much? Is that too good? I feel like gold is harder to get.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make it like worth it.
Yeah, I mean, let's try that and see how it goes.
Cool.
Princess Funny Bone says because that's the most low-hanging fruit in Eam.
Yeah, it is. All right, so I go back and I tell Hinterlander, I say, check out this sweet jerky. It's Kraken flavored.
Nice.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. Real adventurers eat Kraken.
Now don't be a jerk and eat all of it, okay? It's rule number 1.
Rule number 2 is laugh at all of his terrible jokes.
Not joking. Serious.
I thought you were making
serious.
like a jerk comment.
I never
like
joke.
A jerky thing.
I have no sense of humor whatsoever.
Brachiosaur. And James is
noodle wandering back and forth across.
All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Boring conversation, anyways.
All right. Someone make a roll.
I do
leave Mushmash.
Kick us off, Brendo. Here we go. Nice.
And my realms is +1. You know what? Let's just use a quest point. Haven't used one yet.
Oh,
nice. Let's make it a discovery. Let's go DZ.
Wow.
Look at this guy going for it. I like it.
I said, hey, big spender, you know?
All right. Roll a D100.
I turn to Hinterlander. I say, you roll the D100. You need odds. Roll a 17. And I shake my head at him.
Wow. George meta jamming himself.
All right. You find the ruins of an old camp.
Ruins.
And there look to be like crates of like stockpiles of exploration equipment around. There's like a lantern, 30 feet of rope.
Ooh,
nice. I take the rope for our personal needs.
Pair of waders. Gotta stop cracking these jokes.
Classic. Can't stop.
That is
won't
a classic. Stop. I'll grab the lantern because we've needed light many times.
Now this really makes sense. This little picture here.
Which picture? Oh
Should be.
yeah. Well, I started with a lantern.
Oh,
but I
that's
lost it.
yeah.
Classic.
Blew up in a mining accident.
Do you want the waiters? Do we need some waiters?
I offer them to the Hinterlander. I say, here, this will keep your greaves dry.
I'm not putting those on.
I
Don't you
hand
see
to
how
the big
cool I
mushroom
look right
dude.
now?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I say, hey, big mushroom man, do you think you can squeeze into these?
He
He,
eats them.
I mean, it like only goes up to his shin.
Like it only fits on one leg at a time.
Yeah.
Like, if he puts on both, he just falls. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Good.
All right. Cool. Nice find. Some gear.
Yeah. I love it. What else? Anything else in here, Ben?
Why don't you make a lore check?
Silverman Lorry check. Please hold. That's a 4.
You have no idea what this camp was for,
Okay.
but you know it is a nice spot if you were ever to come back to it.
Say let's camp here for the night. Well, it's just right outside of Mushmash, so it's like kind of a funny, nice spot. Like I understand that.
And you got the rest of the second part of the day.
Yeah, we can't stay. I'll roll it to keep going.
Go for it.
That is
All
an
right.
8.
That's great.
It's
All
a
right.
great-
Roll the d6.
It's a 1.
That's what won. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you made a wrong turn, so you might as well stay here for the night at this camp that you wander back into.
Yeah.
Oof.
Hinterlander is like really pissed off.
Yeah. So last time I let you use, he literally turns your map back up the right way. It was upside down.
Oh my gosh! Like, isn't that funny? It's crazy,
Thought
right?
you said you knew the way around here.
I mean,
Just because he's a mushroom, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean. Oh, okay.
Well,
That's the kind
I
of
can
party
see
we're
why
in.
that would make sense because the Mushroom City and being local and all.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hire the locals to help guide you.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's what you're supposed to
What about this guy?
It's in the
Punch
Hunter's
the guy.
Handbook.
The
He's
big
picking his
mushroom's just
nose.
picking his nose.
Flicking bogeys like
Yeah.
thing.
He like bullseyed the wall rat with his boogers.
Killer rat falls off a log.
Yeah, the killer rat. There we go.
It's like stunned.
It's done from
Look,
the force and the horror.
it's muddy around here. We did the best we could. We should probably, make camp and eat some tube
Hate
steaks.
mud.
It's
It's wet, sloppy, gets everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yeah, it's grainy.
hooch dies.
Great for your skin.
Can I, during the camp that night, I want to search for Harn Twinbeard. Like I want to search the area for any clues of somebody laying low.
Well, you're technically not in the Lost Willows where he was said.
Oh,
He
that's
still
true.
does it. He still does it.
I'm not looking at the map, so I should probably do that. It's just, I figured, but it was the wrong turn. Where did we end up getting lost to? Did
Back
we
to
have
the
roll? Back
one
to
hex
the-
out of Mushmash. Yeah.
Okay,
was
the
kind of
the nice
benevolent
place.
GM.
The nice
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we could search the nice place.
The one I'm like, yeah, we're never going to use this. It's right outside of Mushmash.
Hey,
The very next roll. The very next roll we use it.
Luck of the dice. You know what I mean?
Look at that ice. All right. Should we tell stories with this guy? I want to learn his story, Ben.
Okay.
I say, but I feel like it wouldn't be easy to pry it out of him. Maybe I should try to charm him or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just funny, the idea that you just say you want to learn his story and gain XP, but then all of
Yeah.
the onus is on me to like.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, that's like immediately my favorite thing. I wish I'd thought of it before. No, I turned to him and this is an interesting conceit that you made, Ben. Like, now that I'm a party member, I say, so Hinterlander, that's your full name, is it?
The Hinterlander.
Is he like a first name or is it like a prefix, like Mister?
It's a title, you idiot.
I could be the Brendo. Oh man, why didn't I think of that? Say no. So titles are always earned. Tell us how you earned your title.
Not always. Not always. But this one's earned.
I was gonna say, what does that mean?
It means some people in power just get it. Their birthright.
Sounds like you've got a hatred for, let's call it, the man.
You could also go the other way. I mean, you could end up with a nickname you don't like,
like Tiny over here.
Yeah. Cannon. We just keep egging him on until he beats the crap out of us.
He's just gonna eat us one day. He's just gonna stuff us in his mushroom mouth. We'll have to fight our way out of his belly.
I have to bully him to make him think I'm stronger than I am.
It's like you're in prison.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a theme that's carried out throughout this entire campaign. We gotta strike first.
Yeah. Water Viper always strikes first.
Always strikes first. See, I go fast.
Yeah. Yeah. So I look back to the Hinterlander and I say, well, how'd you earn it? Now I'll make a charm check. See if I can convince him. Come on, big money. Ooh, it's gonna be like 7.
All right, that's a success with a twist.
What's the twist, Ben?
If we tell anyone, he'll find
Kill
us.
Yeah.
Maybe by him telling us the title, it makes us like bound blood brothers, like in his mind, like so that if we bail on him, he'll hunt us down to the ends of the earth. I feel like he was already gonna do that, but
yeah, maybe we don't have to define it yet.
Yeah, but I like the idea that like there is a consequence to him telling us, and maybe it's only on his end that he perceives that, but he's like, all right, I'm gonna open up to these guys, and if I get emotionally hurt,
yeah. What if the twist is it's sort of embarrassing, and if we tell anybody, he'll like be super emotionally hurt,
and then he'll be like in combat. Yeah, oh, translate into violence. All right, that's fine too.
Ben is like winding up for what this story will be.
I feel like Ben might be in like a terrible hole in his brain where he like wants to say like really dumb things, but he's trying to keep it good for the stream. That's how I always.
No, I'm just, if it's embarrassing, that kind of throws me for a loop.
Maybe it's like has something to do with him being like an outcast and a loner, which is why he's called the Hinterlander. He's like he's not comfortable with other Felmog guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
he's
the Hinterlander, like he's an outcast. He's got no friends.
Yeah. Like he's
got to hire friends.
Yeah, I guess it's like there are many people from the Hinterlands, but he is the Hinterlander.
So yeah, maybe he's actually. He says, "I'm a hanged man." You heard of this?
No.
Tabard of the Hanged Man. He like opens his vest,
okay.
And you see the symbol of the Hanged Man, which are Felmog. It's like an unofficial order of Felmogs that have been disgraced.
Oh,
it's like you get
He's
the
not even an outrider.
Yeah.
Mark of the Hanged Man.
Have a word. Yeah,
when you get kicked out of an order.
So you must have done something pretty bad to be ousted from that order, or
You'd
maybe it
think
was
so, wouldn't you?
pretty good. Yeah. Did you poison your commander's soup or something?
I wish.
Mm.
Nope, I was just hunting on someone's land.
The wrong man's land.
Who's the right man? Huh? The land should belong to all of us, the people.
Yeah. I look him in the eyes and I say, "We're the right men, all of us." He was hunting the wrong man's land. That's cool.
Is it cool? You think that's cool?
I'm saying, you know what? I agree with what you're saying.
It's cool. So that you think it's cool? It's like
I think that I respect the fact that, why are we all talking like this? I respect the fact that you don't respect other people's property lands and that you believe it should all just belong to everyone.
It's all arbitrary.
It is. They're all gerrymandered and constructed by the man.
Yeah.
Count Cazadar thinks he owns everything.
Cazadar. Our characters don't know Cazadar. But I act like I do.
I do a lore check.
Oh, yeah.
No,
James, the person, knows all about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, we know all about. Yeah.
I'll fail the lore check and make something up. I do. I fail it. It's not critical though.
You think he's talking about Cazadar and there's one in Bogtown, isn't there?
Cazadar,
Jeffrey Cazadar.
Like
He's
the Baroness?
an accountant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you had a thing with the Baroness.
What?
In
I
Bogtown,
put a wing up to high five him. I'm like, "Hey, nice, man."
Well, that's besides the point.
Oh.
Whoa!
He's like that. He like everybody like thinks he's amazing because he's like all mysterious. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah. What's up?
Anyway. Yeah, it's just my wild, crazy
Anyway.
life.
Couple of wild, crazy kids, you know.
What about you, Birdman?
Yeah. What about me?
What's your story?
Sam a Bard. Maybe you've heard of me. Named Brendo Sim.
You've been traveling with us for a full day. Maybe you've heard of it.
I heard of you when you got introduced by the trumpet player.
Yeah, that trumpet player is just another lackey in a long line of lackeys, bootlickers who kind of want to kiss up to me, and that's why he did it. That's why he announced us, because I'm such a cool bard. And I've played all the popular places in Bogtown. Now I take my show on the road, play some killer melodies for a dragon or a drake. What are we hunting?
It's a Drake. The Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
Make a trickery check, Brendo.
I mean, thank God for the +1. Can I ode to re-roll myself?
I might be able to jump on that and help with the lie or explain the lie.
It's only for an ally. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, if you want to jump on it, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna like chime in and be like, what he means, what he means to say.
Well, he's kind of like not impressed.
Oh, here I'm gonna
you're
use
blowing smoke.
Well, I'll use famous. In one's possession, invent something an NPC has heard about the bard. I forgot I had that power. It's in one of my newer powers. Let's see. What did we do? Oh, I'll say that I played a sold out show deep in the heart of Bogtown, and I cleaned up. Like kind of like it was illegal, and like the implications there that like I was badass enough to play a show at Bogtown.
Let me. He thinks you're just blowing smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like,
that's the issue. Yeah,
he's not interested in like I'm badass. Like
okay.
He gave you real.
Oh, he wants real.
So I mean, you still use the power, but
Okay, all right. I'll give him real, Ben. I'll give him real.
That's
He's heard that he's heard that he's heard that I'm a vigilante bard who's doing everything he can to rescue his songbird mom, and he'll stop at nothing to get what he needs. Let's see if this works. Is that good enough for you?
Is it good enough for the Hinterlander? Let's see.
Survey says I use a quest point. It's a 6.
Oh, so that's you, huh?
Yeah, that's me. It's like kind of seems inconsequential to him, but like he's at least heard of me.
I've heard the Tricky Tone gang searching for you.
Yeah. And they're searching for my head on a plate.
I'm gonna chime in and be like, yeah, and we heard
Cover. Yeah.
there's some tricky toes around here. You hear anything about that, Hinterlander?
I have.
Oh yeah?
Somewhere in the Lost Willows, right?
Talking about Harn Twinbeard.
You know
Man
where he
with
is?
2 beards.
Do you know where he is?
I don't care where he is. It's not my.
I mean, we don't care either, but like, where is he?
He's in the Lost Willows somewhere. It's a big place.
Okay.
It's easy to get lost. I haven't gone looking for that fool.
That fool.
Turkey Toe wants him dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got a word from Bogtown lately, but things have changed.
Yeah, we've been gone for a while.
World events be happening.
Yeah.
Heard the mayor's dead.
What?
That is genuine. Like, I'm surprised and sad.
That is.
I thought
That's
she and Hooch
horrible.
were going to have babies.
Who's Hooch?
I'm Hooch. I mean,
I say Hooch is an old pal of mine.
yeah, he's
a great guy.
he's
He's a great
he's
guy.
a really great guy. Like
He was a great guy. I guess that would be another reason he won't have babies with the mayor, but
The mayor's dead.
Well, I think your quest just got harder, Brendo. Bogtown's overrun with Tricky Toes.
it's been overrun since day one, since the day I was born.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's worse.
And I'm
rumor has it.
hearing you and acknowledging you. I actually do make notes in my. He sees me pull out a journal and I write down Bogtown has gotten worse. It's now overrun by the Tricky Toes.
We gotta get Harn Twinbeard, man. This is devastating news.
Yeah, actually, that is kind of devastating for our characters.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that. We gotta like slip away from this guy.
Well, I mean, like we still got to get like all we need to escort all the way over to.
I want to divert him to the Drake so that we can go get Harn Twinbeard without being eaten by a Drake.
There. I mean, I wouldn't mind slaying a Drake because obviously we're totally capable of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What level are you guys now? 4?
I am level
We're
5.
the Drake slaying level, Ben. Whatever it is, I'm 5.
Let me look at the sandbox real quick. I'm not going to tell you guys. I just want to look for my own edification.
Ben's gonna just look, and then he's gonna mug the camera, and he's gonna laugh a little bit, and he's gonna say, "All right, so moving on."
Yeah. You guys are screwed. It's good stuff.
Oh no.
That was actually Tiny laughing. We don't know why. That's a funny thing.
Tiny's got a tricky toe tattoo that he's got hidden underneath his arm.
Oh, what if he just doesn't have it hidden? He's just been there the whole time.
Tattoos on mushrooms. I don't know. That seems like it would bleed a lot.
That's true.
Do mushrooms even bleed?
I just mean the ink would like.
Oh,
Absorb.
it's
They all just look like blue dots.
Yeah. It's just got mush in his arm.
They're temporary tattoos.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. They have they're scented. They have flavor when you lick them to apply them. Yeah.
Whoa, tube steak.
Mind blown.
Wow. All right. You guys gonna shut it down for the night, or You gonna do something else?
We shut it down. That was some.
Yeah,
that was
I
some
think we
good
shut it
stuff.
down. We shut it down. We're not close enough to Lost Willows to go searching.
Yeah.
You guys are
I like
clearly ready for Star Wars. We were just talking about this. That's George's birthday.
It is.
Yeah.
There's a 2% chance that we'll play a Star Wars one shot on that day.
It's a very, very.
If not, we'll just do a
strong
live
2%
reaction to the
chance,
Star Wars holiday special with George.
Yeah. Wow. Tune in at
So
9
that would
p.m.
actually be really
Pacific
fun.
time.
Yeah, that would
when I
be
get
really
home.
fun.
Yeah. I would watch. I would do that. I would definitely do that.
It'd be a
Spread the
long
time.
hour.
Oh, it'd be a hard hour.
Actually,
really
no, it'd
rough
be,
hour.
I don't know. It'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
You should consider it.
Would we get
think-
copyright struck for that though?
I don't think Star Wars cares about it enough.
Yeah, we don't monetize, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, we don't monetize anything.
Live reacts to Star Wars Holiday Special.
All right, let's put that on the back burner. That might
Yeah.
happen.
We should just do that next weekend instead of streaming. That's fine.
Yeah, that could be fun. We should actually talk about that. Anyway,
Yeah.
back to the
All right.
to the game.
Yeah. Back to the game. Say good night, the Hinterlander. Good night,
Good night,
Tiny.
Brando. Good night, Tiny.
Good night, who Water Viper.
By morning, I forget who I am.
Yeah. Gotta go fast. What are you talking about?
You guys both find yourselves like huddled around Tiny in the
For
morning.
warmth.
Yeah.
It's like snoring underneath his giant mushroom cap
Yeah.
head.
It's good. It's good.
Sucking our thumbs.
The Hinterlander is already up.
He's been up for an hour. He's like scrambling eggs.
About time you get up.
Well, we need our beauty sleep. We're not as beautiful. Brendo stops. He doesn't know how to continue that without seeming like he's hitting on the Hinterlander.
All right. It's awkward. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll it.
Go. Yeah, really uppy.
That is a 8.
Ocho.
Can you not roll a 1? That's the question.
I can roll a 2. Ah, come on.
All right. Lost supplies.
Oh no, I forgot that was a thing. Should we 50% chance which rations we lose?
I mean, we have a lot of supplies to lose.
That's true. That's true.
Ben,
And we watched the lantern float down a river.
what do you think? Do you think it'd be interesting, like, if you lost supplies, you can then spend the next leg of the journey? Like, if you lose something important, you can then spend the next leg of the journey instead searching for that supply and finding it, delaying your progress? Or is that not good? Not as good?
No. Just kind of makes a big inconsequential.
You lose a day and you have more vulnerability, maybe, but yeah. Okay. How do we remind me how we decide what supply we lose?
James Hooch loses something.
Oh, okay.
I have 8 things that I'm carrying. I'll just roll them. Roll a d8 and pick one, if that works, because I don't have any rations or anything.
I mean, you can.
You can lose some of George's stuff.
Okay. How many things do you have in your inventory?
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say that. I was just being facetious. No, and that's what you guys want to do. That's fine. I have a lot of stuff.
I think the idea is that it's often just better just to lose.
All right, I'll just. I don't have any food, but I'll lose the lantern that I found.
Okay.
Easy come, easy go.
I guess.
Tiny is like behind you, and you hear, "Oh, a lantern!
It's mine now.
It's mine now." That's how you lose the item. You don't actually like it.
He
You just
takes
drops
it
off
from
your
me.
belt, and he takes. Yeah. All right. Well, let me roll for the next leg of the journey. +2. Oh. I used another quest point.
I knew you were gonna do it.
Life Day may be canon, but no one. I mean, if you've actually watched the special,
we're off the rails.
it's just
Folks.
like
We're off the rails.
sorry.
It's just Yaddle. It's just Yaddle. That's the only good that came out of Life Day. No, it's not. It's not true.
Yaddle.
Was Yaddle not in that?
You're
Oh
thinking of
no,
Lumpy.
Lumpy. Yes. Oh my god.
I can't wait to do this.
All right, roll a
Gross.
D100.
I'm gonna
Do it, Georgie.
it. I roll. I turn to Tiny and I say, "It's your turn," and he rolls a 55.
Wow.
All right, you guys stumble upon a stone fountain. It's in the shape of a dragon's head with long tusks. And it's oozing yellow slime from its mouth into a stone bowl.
Can I examine the slime?
Yeah, make a wilderness check.
Too late. Tiny's already drinking it.
Wow.
I
He's become
critically
more
miss.
powerful than you ever could imagine. Oh no.
Critically miss my wilderness check.
Tiny drinks it, and you also drink it, Hooch.
I would drink
Your
it too.
critical miss.
Oh, okay.
And you both turn into yellow slime.
What? like
Kind of like yellow
End of
slime
campaign.
versions of yourselves.
Oh, this is really weird. I feel really weird. I throw up.
Tiny
yellow slime.
spends
It's just like
Tiny's that's hilarious. Tiny spends the next half hour chasing you around, trying to absorb you into his being.
wow.
There looks to be like one serving left of this slime. If you,
Can I bottle it?
yeah,
Can I Can I ooze myself? Like what's?
Not on stream, dude.
God.
I'm a yellow slime. I'm like ooze.
The secret of your ooze.
What is the secret of my ooze? This is wild.
This is kind of cool.
We'll say you've got gelatinous goo powers. You can
You have mining abilities.
slip under small cracks, and you leave a trail of slippery ooze.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Okay, and I jarred up some yellow ooze for one serving left.
That's good. We can use that.
So this will come in handy. I guess is that the end of the trek already?
Yeah.
I mean the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you've just entered the Lost Willows.
Nice.
You see that this place is very tricky to navigate.
Oh boy. Easy to get lost in, as it were.
Yeah, and like everything kind of looks sickly, and like just the willows just hanging like they're dead, but they're not. And
They're just like droopy and morose. Yeah.
yeah, and there's swamp weed, and
okay,
it's kind of dank and claustrophobic as well.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like every turn looks like the same. Like it's just everything is very, almost similar.
Yeah. And like you get inside and soon you can't even see the sky anymore.
Say, man, I wish we had a lantern. Tiny holds his up. Light barely filters through the trees as we slosh through the muddy, brackish swamp water of the Lost Woods.
I know. I'm already thinking about like searching for Twinbeard.
I put the waders on as you say that. The search. I've got my waders on. I turn to the hinterlander and I say, "Well, we've made it to the edge of the Lost Woods. Do you have any way of tracking the beast?"
I do.
Adieu.
I'll do.
But night's about to fall. You ready for a night hunt?
I guess.
I was born ready. It's probably the wrong answer. I say not really, but if, that's the best time to hunt it. Is it a nocturnal creature or is it, diurnal?
Hunts when it wants.
When it's hungry.
Exactly.
I respect this creature.
What kind of sign does it leave? What are we looking for?
What zodiac sign is it? Is there an Eames zodiac, by the way?
I'm sort of thinking about something like it. But no, not really.
Okay, carry on.
It's the year of the French bread.
The year of the tube steak. The year of the noodles.
Year of the noodle.
Cool. So, well, I say to the hinterlander, I say, well, I mean, you're the expert. We're just the muscle. So you let us know if you think it's prime time to hunt.
All right. He does. And he starts moving deeper into the woods.
We're all exhausted.
Yeah, you're going to have to make a vitality check.
Okay.
You guys press on.
I succeed.
Actually, do I have a penalty? I use my last quest point.
It's a 6+.
Oh, it's 6. Okay. Then I succeed. I success.
All right. The hinterlander uses his search to find the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Crap. He gets a crit.
Hey guys,
There it
is.
We take
at
one
least we're
left
not
turn.
fatigued.
It's just staring at us in the woods.
Yeah, it's actually been tracking us even before we entered the woods.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right. It's like the middle of the night. You guys should be
Ingrid's gonna have to
sleeping.
wait. Yeah.
And he says,
Good that we
"Shh."
weren't. Yeah.
And you see something dark and shadowy move in the canopy far above you. And you hear kind of like a rattling noise.
Like a rattlesnake? Kind of like that, kind of similar in nature?
Similar.
Or what are you thinking?
Maybe like more throaty.
Oh, okay. Like how they portrayed the raptors in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Totally like clicking. Yeah. It one attacks us from the front and distracts us while another one comes from the side. There's two of them. I motion for everyone to get down, and I turn to the hinterlander. I say, "Well, we found it. Has it noticed us?"
We're talking.
What did he say?
I goad him into making a lot of noise by making him frustrated.
He dashes off.
Okay.
Into the underbrush.
He, if you observe carefully, he's doing a Naruto run.
Wow.
He kind of makes some noise diving into the brush.
Okay.
Leaving you guys vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
And the drake, you see its big form swoop down from where it was perched in the trees, and its big yellow eyes seem to spot you.
Gazpacho.
What do you guys do?
What do you do? I seduce the drake like the donkey from Shrek.
Like Donkey from Shrek.
You know what?
The thing I want to do doesn't help George, but like I want to disappear.
No, you should. That's fine. I have a plan. Go. Do you have to roll it?
No, I'm not going to do it. I have it.
Oh, I was going to say I'm going to use troop to Once per session, enlist the help of an NPC bard, troop, or bard, or anyone related to the performance scene. And I want to have a traveling band come through the Lost Willows right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna give that disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Let's do it. Oh! It was not meant to be.
Oh.
I say, Hooch, do you hear that? Is that it? Oh no, never mind. That's not a bandit after all.
You used to just see the bodies of like
Yeah, they float by.
Wait. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something off of that. When he says, "Hey, do you hear that? Do you hear that?" I'm gonna use gang and once per session call upon a group of rascals to help with the task.
Yes. We're
It's
just
gonna be
gonna
the
throw.
same.
I know, but I want to do something. I want to do something slightly different, where all the rascals are like, they're all like in a nest, like waiting to be eaten by the Drake.
Oh, like they're already like captured? Like, they're live
or
they're
something.
live
They're like
food?
live prey.
So you're saying maybe we
But
can get them out?
I'll still do the disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, no, I do hear something. It's just wind rattling through the bones of the rascals.
Yeah. All right.
You guys are in a conflict facing a black drake swooping down towards you.
Ben, the last thing I'm going to do is swashbuckle to make up an advantageous feature about the area, or like the within visual. I'm going to say we're in like this thick brackish coating mud that we can totally Arnold from Predator and like mud ourselves.
Okay. Speaking of which, I should probably roll some location.
Speaking of Predator, or
location
aspects.
stuff.
But
Speaking
yes,
of Predator.
you can.
It's not true. The mud, like you can coat yourself with it, but it slips off so fast. It's not very thick. It's not enough clay in this mud.
Plus, I'm slime.
Plus, you are slime.
There are hanging vines.
Okay.
And poisonous mushrooms.
Ooh. Interesting. That could help.
Which Tiny has been eating. He's just pounding them.
He's already dead.
He's built an immunity though, so he himself is the poisonous mushroom now.
We could use this to our advantage. We may be able to poison the thing, but two, the vines might be helpful.
All right.
Actually, I know what I want to do.
Do vines grow around here?
You guys are gonna have to make your choices of actual actions of.
So is this a creature or a critter?
Yes.
A creature.
Okay, so we could parlay with it, unless it has 0 parlay.
It's a -3 parlay.
Yes, you could.
Oh, really?
But you know that the Hinterlander is not going to.
Yeah. So the parlay would just be like a distracting tactic at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tactic.
Plus, there's all the bones of the people he's been eating. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna like shout and dash like into the vines.
Okay.
In an attempt to prevent from it, in an attempt to get it to run after me and prevent it from flying, because there's like vines grabbing it, like
slow
entangling. Yeah, entangling its wings and stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
Like it.
Make a nimbleness check or athletics.
That is an 11.
Okay, Brenda, what are you doing?
I mean, I think
I'll say that like unless you if you do something else, it's gonna kind of be random if the Drake follows Hooch.
I'm gonna use the Caleb Corbishi and transform into vapor.
Okay.
That's amazing. It blasts right through you.
Yeah.
Just
where I once was. Yeah. That is my action.
Cool. Tiny,
Honey.
Was always
Like-
full of crap, and he flees at the first sight of the Drake.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he makes a metal check.
Yeah. I was just here for the
I knew
food.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
he has no fear.
Wears
Well-
no fear branded apparel only.
he has enough courage to follow Hooch into the
I just got to run faster than Tiny.
hanging vines, and
He himself gets caught.
he does.
no.
He gets all.
Oh
No.
no, he's
Ah,
doomed.
no. And
Not tiny. Not tiny.
Tiny's not going to be in episode 15.
Yeah.
sorry, that is a plus 40. Tiny is hit by the Drake, who lets loose this
Oh god.
just spew of looks like an acidic cloud.
Okay.
And not only does it harm Tiny, but it like disintegrates the vines,
I
Not
didn't say
all of them,
disintegrates
but, like-
tiny.
the ones around him.
Uh-huh.
Tiny's like melting.
Yeah. It hurts. It hurts.
But then you see a crossbow bolt.
Would not have pegged him for a crossbolter.
That
Crossbolter.
just hits, or actually no, it's a grazing shot.
Is
That
the
goes
Drake
right
is not
through
tied
the
up in
membrane of the wing.
Oh, okay.
But Brendo,
Mhm.
you're able to see where it came from, so you have like a decent idea of where the hinterlander is at the moment. He's came from like dark bushes
Okay.
across the way from behind the Drake.
Nice.
And we'll go to the next round. Oh, sorry. Sorry, the Drake has 2 actions, and it just attacks Tiny again.
Tiny's going down. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, it like rakes across Tiny's chest. He's looking pretty rough.
Tiny no.
All right, next round. Top of the round. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna heal Tiny, I think.
Okay.
I am going
Oh wait,
to.
no, I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, carry on. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do. It says out of combat.
I'm gonna backstab the Drake.
The Drake.
Oops. Gotta open that.
Backstabbery in process. Loading.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the. Where's my
You will have to roll initiative
Oh, right.
to do combat.
Yeah, I have an idea of what I want to do, and it will require some
7.
combat.
Nice.
I wish I had I wish I had that roll for the next thing I'm going to do, but we'll see.
All right. You want to do it first, Brendo, or Hooch? You ready? You ready to
Yeah, I'm ready to do it. I just gotta
pop
get
the
the.
squat?
It's gotta get the chart out. I don't have the chart.
I can let you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, can I change my action to Ode Hooch? Or no, there's Ode a reactive thing I can do.
It is,
Okay, I owed you.
but it will take your action. Yeah.
I don't even do it.
I whiff big time.
We both do.
Productive turn. It's good stuff.
That's not good stuff. Backstab
Wild weird
is my-
stuff. Yeah.
My one big damage doer.
What was
You
your
said I gave up
total?
my turn, right?
The total is 4.
does have -2 defense.
My total is 2. I critically
Hmm.
miss.
Well,
just drill tiny.
Backstabber is just a miss. So I mean, you could use a quest point if you had one to make it a hit.
I do not have a quest
We
point.
both moved our quest points up front. That
I
was the
do not
wisest thing we could
have the
possibly
quest
do.
point.
All right, guess it's up to.
Tiny.
Well, it's really up to the hinterlander at this point.
Yeah.
Tiny's toast.
Yeah.
Tiny
Tiny's
is hit again.
No, he's
Is hit with counterattack
Toasty.
if he survives this, which he does not.
oh. Tiny's getting eaten.
Tiny. The Drake flaps and turns towards Hooch.
Hate the Drake!
And that's a critical miss.
It is a critical miss. That got me some defense.
But let's see what happens. Roll a d6. See what the critical miss is for kicks. You character misses and fumbles their weapon or item. Doesn't really have a weapon or item. Say it
Fumbles its claws.
Like swallow some mud or something.
Yeah, maybe it swallows some poison mushrooms.
uh,
You're like, how about you let me GM, okay?
Sit down before you fall down. I'm GM in this
Yeah.
adventure.
I'll say it gets caught up in the hanging vines.
They're caught up in you, baby.
All right, that's helpful.
You will have +1 attack against it next round.
Okay.
I will.
Okay, so should we roll initiative?
The hinterland
no.
attacks.
Yeah. We're still in the same round, I forgot.
Ooh, that +1 is going to come in handy right now because I've got me the magnificent war pick with 2 attacks every other round.
It's a war pick.
Okay.
We've done no dread to it at all.
It's fine. This is not
Done
a
2 dread
thing.
to it.
Yeah.
2 dread.
Total of 2, all coming from the hinterlander.
Mhm.
So, yeah, it's next round.
All right. I am going to attack it.
I am also going to. I can't actually attack because I'm in vapor form, but I can manipulate objects because I spent the. So I have some ideas.
Okay.
I'm going to attack it twice.
Nice.
With once every other round.
Was it once per combat? Attack it twice.
Yeah.
Go for it. Connect 4.
Whoops.
Go
so
for it, Jimmy.
that's
Go
a
for it.
critical hit
Go
and
for it.
a 7.
They're both -2 +1. So they're both -1.
Both -1. So one of them is a critical hit.
Still.
Yeah, because it's I got +1. So I'm +3 total attack. Oh no, I'm +1 attack. Oh, it's not a critical. A critical and a 5. Not a non-critical.
Sorry,
impact.
what is your? You have +2 normally.
I +1 normally,
Oh, right. So
and then I'm at +2,
mhm. So
and it's a -1.
well, it's really -2. I was factoring.
oh.
So it's a hit and a non-hit.
Okay, got it. Roll d6. That's 2 dread.
All right,
Oh,
you
boy.
doubled the output, but it really just like it looks like it just deflects off its scales like you haven't done any meaningful harm to this.
You're saying it has damage reduction, Ben.
What I'm saying is that this is a huge,
You've no chance.
scary creature.
Yeah, we have no chance of defeating this creature.
But this is fine. This is all fine because I can get away.
So can I.
We can both get away.
We can both get away, and then.
But I don't want to bail on the hinterlander. I want him to realize it's hopeless and to leave himself.
What are you doing, Brendo?
I'm gonna sacrifice an item to kind of buy us a window to get away. Can I call the hinterlander and say, "It's hopeless. We need twice as many men."
He doesn't respond because he doesn't want to give away his location, but you know that he's thinking you're a coward.
I hate this guy, but I love him. And I want to impress him. No, so all right.
Just
I'm
hear
going
him in
to
your brain say, "Coward."
I'm gonna risk getting hit in vapor form, but I want to put the pencil, this ominous pencil, in his mouth and shove it down his throat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's gonna make him want to scratch things out in a book. It's like a really funny concept to me.
All right. How are you going to do that?
I mean, I'm just gonna saunter up to him in vapor form. I mean, I know it's not that
Sort
easy,
of
but I will
attack.
just treat it as an attack.
Mhm.
But yeah, I feel like it should be okay because I'm not actually attacking, just manipulating an object. I'm gonna try to see if I can get close enough to do so. No, and he's -1, -2. No,
Yeah, it's -1.
very unlikely I'm going to be able to, because my attack is -1, so I'm total -2. All right.
Wow. Nice.
Adui. Ooh, I say, I'm no coward, and I charge in vapor form and like throw this ominous pencil down his mouth, his gullet, if you will.
Ominous pencil.
Don't even know what it's called.
We don't
Okay.
even know what it does, do we?
No, it makes you want to scratch things out in a book. That's the only thing I have written down.
It happens. Nothing
I
immediately
distracted
happened.
him.
Do we have a book?
Oh, yeah, that's the only thing missing for this equation.
Just like hurl a book into the swamp and it'll go like stomping after it.
I take Tiny's journal off of his dead body. I hurl it into the swamp.
I mean, you'd have to create that exists.
Can I create that exists? Narrator.
I support it.
I mean, or I can good news it. I feel like journaling is a positive fact about an NPC.
The only positive fact about him is that he's got a journal which will become a famous memoir if it's discovered.
Yeah. He was really emotionally enlightened.
The Tale
He
of
explored
Tiny.
his feelings in journals. He's got several he's got several volumes with him. That's going to be the good news. He's a habitual journaler. He's very emotionally well adjusted for this reason.
He's
Okay.
inspired by Zona Ambach.
Yeah.
All right, roll it, man.
It's a 6.
Okay.
It's true, but it's actually just a bunch of Mad Libs.
It's true, but like you're gonna have to dig it out of the mud.
Okay. I turn to who just say, get the journals.
I drop everything and dash towards the Tiny.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's the Drake's turn.
Oh yeah. It's
He's filled with a feeling he's never felt before in hatred of books.
Hooch, you are attacked.
Oh no.
I will use the beetle shield to block
Nice.
some dread.
Big beard beetle shields.
The Beetles.
The beetles.
It's a hit with a counterattack, and you take 4 dread.
All right, I'll block the dread. I block 2 of it.
Okay.
And I'll attack back. It's an 11. It's a 9. Sorry. 3 dread back.
Okay.
Love counterattacks.
Hmm.
It's one of my favorite things about combat in the Land of Beam.
The ebb and flow, the give and take, you know.
Yeah. Speeds it up.
And then it attacks Brendo.
I have a -2 defense.
Right, actually, it uses its
Breath weapon.
breath weapon to attack you both.
Oh dear.
That won't hit either of you.
Nice.
You're able to duck out of the way.
Yeah.
But
Right onto a book.
It's moved you away from the books. That is the plus.
That's the benefit.
For it.
Yeah, totally get it.
Now there's just like a mist of acid like around that area, and the hinterlander attacks.
He's the coward attacking from the shadows. I'm just saying that right now. I'm putting it out there. He was a real Night of Felmod.
He just critted though.
Doesn't matter. Coward.
We need this crit.
This crit. I
6.
needed a better crit than that. I mock him.
6. The Drake is taking a total of 13 dread.
I mean, he's almost dead, right?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
Brendo, do I go for the book or do I do something else? I have to go for the book.
Yeah, I think that our book is kind of our only real option at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my interpretation. If you think you can do a lot of damage, go for it. I can definitely go for the books.
I'm going to go for the book just to reduce the risk.
All right. You'll have to make an athletics check
All right.
to not get injured by the acid.
That's a 6.
All right. You take 1 point of dread as you get the book.
I've got it!
You give away your position when you yell that.
Brendo, what are you doing?
I'm going to go for books as well. I'm going to mist on over there.
Okay.
So I can dig through the mud and get the book as my action.
I mean, Hooch has gotten the book.
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess I can go over and get it. And what were the features of? There was poison mushrooms and there was
Hanging vines.
Hanging vines. I'm gonna lure him with a book into a field of poison mushrooms.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, I think
toss the book into some poison mushrooms.
Yeah, I'll like mist it over to the poison mushrooms and like entice him with it.
Okay.
At great personal peril.
You see that once it looks at this book, there's a sort of weird gleam in its eye comes and it starts hacking up something. It's like coughing.
Oh, It's resisting the pencil. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Swallow your pills.
Well, it's regurgitating the pencil.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Well, it spends around doing that at least. I know what I'll do next round. If he's spending this round regurgitating the pencil, can I as it comes up and he opens his mouth, can I fire a marble to knock it back down?
If only I had slingshot. I used it already. I have no quest points.
Well, this isn't a situation where it's like resisting. He's like getting the pencil to
out of
use.
his body. He wants to use. I'm sorry. I thought he was trying to get it out of his body. Okay.
No, he's like trying to get it into his hand.
I like that he has hands.
Yeah.
Or his mouth, his teeth.
I totally misinterpreted this. I'm sorry, Ben. Yeah.
because the pencil, what it does is you use the pencil to scratch out the book.
Mm-hmm. This is just like a hilarious situation.
So it's sitting there coughing up this tiny little pencil.
Yeah.
And the hinterland takes another pot shot.
I say, it's time, Hinterlander. End it.
It's another crit.
Wow.
This guy, at least we're not fighting him.
Whoa.
It's 14 dread.
Yes.
Doubling the dread that you've already done.
Double it.
The bolt just goes into the creature's back, and it like doesn't even notice because it's so focused on what it's doing.
Yeah.
Interesting. I haven't.
Next round.
I know what I want to do. If the thing is just standing there focused on what it's doing, then I want to use the beetle shield to knock a tree onto it.
Oh, coup de grace. Let's go.
Well, at this
D&D
point, it's
3.5
coughed up the thing into its mouth, and it's like got it in its teeth,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going towards Brendo.
Oh,
to
okay.
Scratch out the book.
Oh yeah, I still have the book. Yes, I haven't put it down yet. Yeah, I'm luring it. That's right.
Brendo, drop the book, and then I'll try to knock a tree onto it.
It's like one of those really awkward moments where you keep telling me to drop the book, and I'm like, "What?
Drop the book!
What? No, I'm luring it.
It's coming!"
Top of me, yeah. So where are we at in the turn order, Ben? I know chaos is going on.
You guys have actions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the turn order.
I understand. Okay, so I'm going to put down the book in the field of poisonous mushrooms. And then
flutter off.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking if I could do something else, but that is probably going to be my action for the round. I put it out to like a particularly juicy page with a lot of writing.
Okay.
And I want to run behind a tree and do like a running charge with a beetle shield at the tree to knock it onto where the Drake will be standing over the book.
Awesome.
Okay. The Drake dives for the book and starts scratching out in a really awkward way because it's a Drake with a tiny pencil.
I've got to roll a might check to do this.
It's in its mouth. And it's kind of making a mess of everything, and poisonous spores are like flying up into the air.
That was my hope, yeah.
Everyone make a vitality check.
Okay, I'm good with my own self being
6.
Vitality. I inhale it deeply.
It is sweet and crisp.
Yeah. Feels good. Just like Mama used to make.
All right. Nope. Okay. You hear some hacking coming up from the bush.
Oh
no.
He's dead.
Hooch, what are you doing?
I'm going to charge a tree with a might check to knock it over onto the Drake.
Mighty Hooch.
All right.
Crit. 14.
Amazing.
like a pygmy football linebacker.
Yeah.
Screaming and running.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay. Say, what's your dread?
6. A D6.
D6. Say you can roll a D12 and it's doubled.
Whoa. All right, here we go. 14.
Nice.
All right, the thing falls on the drake and kind of cracks over it, splinters. You hear a shriek, and then there's like a big plume of more poison.
Oh yes,
that could help, but the hinterlander might die.
it's okay. You mean we might
everyone
get
make
our
a vitality check again?
Oh no.
8.
6.
Okay, and
The
Lander.
41.
Hinter. Lander. Hakuna. Matata.
Hinterlander. Well, he's already poisoned, so. But the drake starts flapping its wings, like struggling to get free of the thing. I mean, if there was ever time to run, it's now. The creature is not dead.
How's it looking, Ben? It's my favorite question to ask as a PC. How's it looking?
How's it looking?
Well, it's definitely struggling.
I think we should like grab the hinterlander and get the heck out of here. Now, because we got to nurse him back to health. He's poisoned.
It's fine. Like Brendo wants to figure out a way to kill the drake.
It's like throw rocks at it.
I can't attack. I'm in my mist form. I have to figure out a creative way to do more damage to it. I mean, it's trying to fly away, but it's like wrestling with the need to be scratching out the book. Is that the conceit?
No, I think that's kind of over with.
Same.
Book has been completely destroyed.
Yeah. But it's
we should run.
Yeah.
Like a tree just fell on him, so the pencil probably fell out of his mouth, and like
I retrieved the pencil, Ben.
Oh my gosh! I have no powers.
It's chaos. There's like a huge plume of poisonous
like clouds
spores.
Of
I know.
And like
I'll let it go.
A tree's just fallen in its ancient woods.
But does anyone hear it?
Wow.
No, because you're missed.
Yes. I missed it.
So you could stick around. I will tell you that the drake still has a chunk of courage left. It is a level 9 creature.
Oh,
it is amazing that we've lived this long, is what you're trying to say.
It had other targets to eat, including one of our party who is dead now.
Very dead. Very dead.
I'm just trying to give you all the information to make an informed decision.
I think that we should grab the hinterlander and get out of here.
All right, I'm going to back up Hooch on this.
Like I'm gonna rush over to the hinterlander and like pull him out of the bushes.
All right.
I'm fine.
Kicking and screaming. Yeah, kicking and screaming if we have to.
Yeah, he's coughing and wheezing, and his eyes are bloodshot. But he's like trying to get a shot off. I said, "We got him. We got him."
I casually take the bolt out of the crossbow and be like, "No, man, we gotta get out of here." He waves. He's so undexterous. He can't stop me.
Yeah, he grabs you, but like his like iron grip is not as strong as it was.
All right, come on, tough guy. We gotta get out of here.
But we got him. We got the drake. Putrefex is mine.
Forget the drake. You're poisoned.
Make some type of roll to convince him, because he might just attack you.
I don't know what this poison does, but I'm gonna say like you're gonna die in an hour if we don't if we don't pull you out now. And I'm gonna use fibbing.
All right.
Okay, that's an 11.
Nice.
Yeah. He doesn't speak, but he's just like follows you.
All right. Well, like we'll prop him up between the two of us and like rush off into the wilderness, looking for like a cave or anything that we can hide.
Yeah. You hear the shrieks of the drake and like the rumble of the huge tree like fall off of it, presumably. Where are you gonna hide? It's the dead of night. There, there are ample hiding spots, but
like somewhere where we can't like somewhere with a cover so we can't be seen from above. If there's like a old gnarled like tree or like search for a cave.
Make a search check.
All right.
Nice.
That's a 10.
Nicely job.
Yeah, you find a spot where there's no visibility of really being seen from above.
I'll like shove the hinterlander in there and then just like keep an eye out.
I do it.
Tim Tam Tom, how's it going?
Welcome.
Hey guys.
Awesome, thank you. Fans of Rickety Stitch, listen to the songs. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Right on, Tim Tam Tom.
Yeah,
we stream every Saturday.
Yeah, we're playing Land of Eam, game that's based on Rickety Stitch. So we're playing in this big sandbox of the world that we've created. And if you haven't seen this before, we're actually going to do a crowdfunding campaign later on this year, in a few months, likely, to make this happen. This is the big map. This is the Mucklands where Rickety Stitch traveled through in the first book. And we've built it out to be this huge thing, even though Rickety Stitch spent like 5 pages in it. So that's how insane we are.
Dedicated to your craft.
Insane.
You guys are all about the craft.
All about the craft.
It is about the craft, and you guys have crafted an escape to get away from the Black Drake, Putrefex.
Now we're huddled in the Lost Willows, ready to rest.
Tiny is no more, and the hinterlander is poisoned.
Tiny has returned to the mushrooms from whence he came.
Yeah.
The hinterlander is kind of like he's sweating, sort of in a state of hallucination. It's just like his eyes are wandering. So, we got him. We got to kill him. He's dead.
What if we convince him that the Drake is dead?
That will only work for
a little bit.
Few days.
Until we find Harn Twinbeard.
Thank you, Tim Tam Tom. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Support.
Thanks for stopping by.
And for reading the books. It's awesome. So you guys, what are you gonna trick this guy?
I am going to. Yeah, we are. We're gonna. Yeah, you got him. Man. You got him. I'm super down with just telling him that he's dead until we can get the poison out of his system. Yeah, he's crazy right now.
We don't want him turning on us. Essentially,
you got him, man. You're gonna be a legend. Just gotta rest up.
I'm a legend.
Yeah, an outcast no more, a hanged man no more. You're gonna be the guy.
Yeah, you're gonna be the guy who runs the gallows.
You'll be in every Dungeoneer magazine from here to Mucklin Harbor.
Make a trickery check.
Nice.
Shouldn't have used fibbing, but critical hit. Yes, critical. A critical.
He falls asleep muttering your words.
Got him.
Now, you don't actually know if he might actually die in this time.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking like we gotta find a means to get him a cure, but we're like way out here.
Should we? You want to make this a bigger thing and start next quest?
Yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, a good place to stop. Yeah. But next quest, we've got to figure out a way to at least make the poison slow in his system or something.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got the Drake to worry about. I mean, it's
far from.
We didn't really get him. You're saying?
Yeah, that's a lie.
Hooch had actually fooled me.
Fun stuff, guys.
Notes fight Drake. 3 pizza pencil. Everyone is poison.
The pencil.
Hijinks. hijinks.
See, it's we're not a fighting party, so it makes us more.
We've
clever.
got to be smart about everything.
Yeah. If I was Galen right now, I would have just kept attacking him.
Yeah,
making me a
It's
better
true.
player, Ben.
Let's do some quick XP. Did you complete a
Yeah.
quest? Not yet.
Nope.
Did you encounter a new creature? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Significant NPC encounter? Yes. Hinterlander. Did you solve a problem in a creative way? I would say so, yes. To escape. Got into peril. Did not travel 10 or more X's. Explore new location. Lost Willows.
Had we been here before though?
No.
No.
Not at all. Okay.
That's 5.
Okay.
And
I learned a story.
You
it's
did.
true.
Oh, no, sorry, that's personal. That's personal XP. I'm sorry. I was like excited about the group getting XP, but okay. So 5 for the group. Anything else?
I don't think I talked my way out of trouble. And I didn't snitch on someone, but I know exactly how I'm going to snitch on the Hinterlander. To create hijinks, to create chaos.
It's all about the Chahas.
Yes.
I might, Brendo, I might give you a pursue personal quest.
Really?
Really?
I mean, is it because I was talking about my mom? Like that in
Yeah,
that
and
real
you
moment?
kind of learned some more information about the happenings of the Tricky Toes.
It's true.
Do you
Yeah.
accept this?
I accept it into my heart. I write a note about. Let me go back to my personal quest area in my sheet.
This is my way as a GM to encourage you to think along these lines more of like, oh, if I do this more, I'll get more XP.
That's speaking my language, Ben.
That's classic.
Okay, I've made a note.
All right. Thanks everyone for
Yeah.
stopping by and checking it out. We've got tens and maybe even nearly 100 episodes by now of this game.
Yeah.
Like 200 hours of content for you to go back and watch a video on demand. No.
It's true.
It is true.
And we'll be here next week.
Yes, indeed. We might do something a little bit different next week. We haven't decided because it is May the 4th. It is Star Wars Day, and more importantly,
Star Wars
George's birthday. So,
I feel the opposite. I feel that May the 4th is really important because it's Star Wars Day.
no,
That is on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's not actually Saturday.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But we'll keep you posted.
Yep. Stay tuned to this channel.
Yeah. Until then, if you're interested in checking out that,
got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, no kidding, Tim. If you're interested in checking out Land of Eam, you can go to landoveam.com and download the free beta rules. It includes this map as well as some characters and tons of stuff actually. And if
also,
you're looking
Tim, you should come hang out in Discord. Got other folks there.
Yeah, there's Rickety Stitch folks, Land of Eam folks, anything Land of Eam related. Actually, it's the community is slowly growing. So fun guys.
Yeah, you are a fun guy, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
and Tiny was a fun guy. Did Tiny actually have a name, Ben?
It doesn't matter. We all knew him as Tiny, and that's who he was in our hearts.
And he's gone now, but he will be remembered.
Do montage of all our moments together with Tiny.
I mean, his journal won't be remembered because it was scratched out
by a cursed pencil.
Someone's gonna find that cursed pencil. Some adventure in the future.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Until next week.
Have fun. Take it easy and happy weekend.
Bye-bye.